Self-confidence. What is confidence? What is self-confidence? It's believing in yourself, trusting yourself that yes, I can do it. That kind of confidence we're talking about. So how do you develop self-confidence? This is what we are going to discuss today in this video. So many students struggle with this, and I would say not only just students, everyone at some point in his or her life struggles with this. I myself struggled with confidence when I was young. I did not know how self confidence develops. What makes you confident? I did not know that. But then I became a lifelong learner of confidence and self confidence, and it changed my life. It changed my confidence. As you see, the confident I am right now, I have spoken at several places, several organizations. You know me. You have been seeing my channel for a while now. All of this confidence, it was not there. I was a very shy person. This confidence came because I started to learn confidence. Remember, whatever you want in your life, you got to learn that. Without learning, you cannot achieve something. For example, if you want to be a doctor, you want to study, you should study medicine, right? If you want to be an engineer, you have to study engineering. You cannot be an engineer without studying engineering. You cannot be a businessman without studying business. Similarly, you cannot get any life without studying. So if you want to gain confidence, you need to study confidence. If you want self-esteem, you need to study self-esteem. If you need happiness in your life, you need to study happiness. If you want money in your life, you need to study money. These things are studies. At my young age, I did not know that confidence was a study. I did not know self esteem was a study. I did not know money was a study. I did not know all these things. Later on, I learned all this wisdom. When I became a lifelong learner, I learned all of this and I want to share that with you, whatever I have learned over the years. So, how do you improve your self confidence? The most important thing that I always keep on top is the self talk. How do you talk to yourself? How do you speak to your own self when you are alone, when nobody is looking at you, when nobody is seeing you? When nobody is around you, how do you talk to your own self? When you are driving, how do you talk to your own self? In your heart. Some people talk to themselves loud, and some people talk to themselves quietly inside that only they can hear. It doesn't matter. How do you talk to yourself? Doesn't matter. But what do you talk to yourself matter. So remember, always say positive things to your own self about your own. Say good things about your own. Don't put yourself down. Don't say negative things about yourself. Don't say abusive words to your own self. Don't push yourself down. Don't put yourself down. Always say encouraging words about your own self. Something like, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. I can do it. Yes, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I make a daily task to repeat this as much as I could. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Initially, it was so difficult for me because my subconscious mind did not believe that I can do it. But then I found it easier and easier to say it aloud, and when nobody is looking at me, and in my heart as well. Most of the time, I say this aloud. Yes, I can do it. 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 I want you to remember this. Keep saying it aloud. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. The more you say it, the more confidence you will develop. And what else positive things you can say about you? I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. And you will feel happy. You will feel good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel good about myself. I feel terrific. I feel terrific. I feel terrific. These are the words you gotta say aloud every day. Right now, when I'm saying this, I'm feeling good. You know, when I'm telling you about this, I am literally feeling good right now. You can see the energy coming out from me to you right now through this camera because I'm really feeling good, because I feel terrific. I feel amazing. I feel wonderful every day. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I like myself. These are the words you should write it down right now. That what are the words you got to say? I like myself. I love myself. I respect 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 myself. As many times as you can say, keep saying it. I respect myself. I respect myself. I respect myself. Remember, when you respect yourself, the world will respect you. When you like yourself, the world will like you. And remember, we all have done so many bad things in our life. We have all done sins in our lives, right? We are all human beings. We all have done mistakes. We all have done blunders. We all have done sins. Some people have done different kinds of sins. So it doesn't matter. We all are sinners, right? So it's difficult sometimes to say I like because we actually don't like ourselves initially. So you have to reprogram your mind. When initially you say this, I like myself, your mind will not believe it. Your mind, and it will sound like a strange sound. It will sound funny, and your mind will reject the idea. So you have to keep repeating it again and again with feeling. I like myself. I like myself. I learned this from Brian Tracy, and I proudly mention that because of Brian Tracy's lectures, I learned this, that you got to talk to yourself every day and say this, I like myself. And guys, when you like yourself, you don't care what anyone else says about you. If anyone likes you or not, you don't care because you like yourself. We care mostly what people are saying about us when we don't like ourselves. We want approval from others. But when we know who we are, when we know who we are, when we know about ourselves, when we respect ourselves, when we like ourselves, when we love ourselves, we don't care what people are saying about us. We don't care about what people are saying. We don't care about that.